gather around mains, and let me tell you the tale of a bear. It was just another morning in the 100-acre shower, and the natural soap was of course flowing, or so they thought. Bricklet the boar was enjoying his third shower of the day when he heard, "Oh, Bricklet."
Who's there?
"Oh, Brick."
It's not funny,
squealed Bricklet, peeling back the curtain to see who was outside. It was no one. He turned back to shower.
That's strange, I could have sworn I heard something.
His heart skipped a beat as soon as he saw his all-natural men's soap was replaced with body wash. Bricklet ran out of the house, squealing,
"Help me, Sudsy!"
Sudsy kicked open his front door, ready to fight. But then he heard Soparella the kangaroo scream, "There's a soap thief!" And then Yeehaw the donkey, "Well, someone took mine too." An attack like this was unprecedented, but Sudsy announced, "Oh, bother. I dare this piece of trash to try and steal my soap." He began setting a trap in his shower, waiting for the thief to arrive. That night, spookiness was in the cold, still air. As Sudsy's shower was running, the masked thief made his way in and began whispering, "Sudsy," as he noticed the silhouette of a bear behind the curtain. "Sudsy." But something was off.
"Sudsy!"
He ripped back the curtain to see not Sudsy, but a cardboard cutout of a bear. The thief could barely turn around before Sudsy roundhouse kicked him in the chest, sending him flying back into the shower. Dazed, Sudsy then pulled out his secret weapon, a new brick. With a ghoulishly good scent and ingredients like vanilla vine and wormwood, it was enough to scare any 3-in-1. Sudsy pulled off the thief's mask, ready to jam the bar down his throat, but paused when he saw who it was. "Rabbit, is that you?" It was Rabbit the rabbit, and he was looking worse for wear. Sudsy held the bar under his twitchy nose, and he was jolted to life, confused but cured.
"I'm sorry, Sudsy, I couldn't control my actions. I must have had a rabbit episode and used body wash, and the unnaturalness took over. My skin was so dry, my mind crazed. Had you not freed me, I may have lost my— Wait a minute," said Rabbit, checking to see if his balls were still there. "Oh, thank God." The soap thief's reign of terror was at an end, as was one of the spookiest days ever in recorded history. And that means is how Sudsy once again saved the 100-acre shower from evil. Ew, mine!
Welcome to the Frickcast and to the Sudsy Bear Soap Guides. Today we're in for a scare with the Fright Night. This is a Halloween limited offered by Sudsy Bear. Being a spooky boy, this brick has some high expectations. But is this bar all cheap jump scares, or is it a truly terrifying experience? Well, let's get into this horrific brick. We'll start with the unique ingredients. Honey is about as nifty as it gets. It's deeply hydrating, moisturizing, and nourishing. It's a great cleanser that gently exfoliates, slows signs of aging, and helps lighten scars. Honey fights against skin ailments like acne, as well as relieves sunburn. It's antimicrobial, anti-inflammatory, and leaves skin soothed and healthier. Ground vanilla vine is great for exfoliation. It's anti-inflammatory and full of antioxidants, slowing signs of aging. French green clay naturally exfoliates skin, removing dead skin and impurities. It's deeply soothing, relieving irritation. It's also moisturizing and cleansing, as well as improves elasticity. We have a couple essential oils, including balsam fir. This boy is also soothing and cleansing. It's antibacterial, has antioxidant properties, and again, slows signs of aging. There's also blood orange. This boy contains citric acid, helping to deeply exfoliate skin. It's hydrating, it's full of antioxidants that protect, tone, and leave skin glowing. Wormwood herb is of course known for being the ingredient used in absinthe. However, when used in a brick, we have some benefits as well. Wormwood is used to help heal wounds, relieve irritation, and inflammation. Lastly, we have poppy seeds. Now these are mainly used for grit. In this case, we have a medium level of grit. These boys will exfoliate, clearing away dead skin and impurities, allowing the rest of the brick to work its dark magic. Overall, this bar looks to be a rejuvenating one that slows signs of aging and leaves skin radiant and healthy. perfect for those fresh out of the grave. The scent of this brick is a spooky one. It sort of has a sourness to it. It reminds me of like a Sprite or something. There are notes of citrus, however it's not an overly citrusy smell. It's a fresh scent that has a lot of sweetness as well, with vanilla and honey rounding out the scent. So it's a citrus vanilla type of scent that is pretty refreshing. It fits the whole theme of a campy horror flick brick. It's around a medium potency as well, strong enough to repel any evil dead spirits in the shower. The bar feels pretty good overall. It's mostly your standard sudsy wash. It's for the most part a smooth bar, but does have a bit of grit in it. However, the poppy seeds that give the grit are few and far between, although they are still noticeable because they on their own are somewhat rough. Still, I'd say it's somewhere between a light and medium grit. Other than that, the bar feels hydrating and deep cleaning. It's a refreshing brick that feels like skinny dipping in Camp Crystal Lake. As for my thoughts, I like this bar. It's not quite a favorite of mine, but I think it's a solid brick that doesn't do anything particularly wrong. It just doesn't do a whole lot to really stand out though. I think rather nifty is about where it belongs for now. Overall, it's a solid brick. The scent is a unique one with sour citrus and sweet vanilla notes. And the bar feels pretty good to use, with a nice touch of grit to go along with the refreshing, rejuvenating clean. It has like this Scooby-Doo vibe going on, especially with the colors, which make this bar one of the better looking ones out there. As someone who loves Halloween bricks, this one doesn't quite hold up to its godly counterparts. Compared to the Twisted Pumpkin and the Ghostly Ale, the Fright Night is easily the weakest of the trio in my opinion. But that doesn't mean it isn't a well-made bar. It's a fun, little spooky brick that is worth checking out for those interested. That's only my opinion though, and I'd love to hear yours in the comments. What do you think of the Fright Night? Are you afraid of this brick, or are you giving in to its bewitching embrace? Let me know if you get your hands on this slasher bar. Sudsy had banished evil from the 100-acre shower yet again, but there are still many more brick tales to be told. Which should be next?